Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Fred on red. Hey, Soko. On red. Sunday. Here we go. Hey. Soko, say hi. Hey, run. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Sunday, hot. Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato. Here we go. Lisa 24. Sunday, hot. Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Ginger's hot. Here we go. Hey, Lion. Sunday, hot. Rip, 23. Sunday, hot. On red. Hey, Soko. Here we go. Hey, Soko. Hot.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitor's sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His team in the middle of a good run, 4-2 over their last 6 games. His counterpart, the Cardinals, Jonathan Gannon. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of First snap, and Murray goes to the air. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. from the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing again is Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. When I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw again is Murray. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now,
on play action, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a toss. Connor heading left, and he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 10. Now it's Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
One more, right?
Murray now to throw on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Murray with a give to Connor. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. On first down, Murray. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Easy, man.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 31, here is second and 9.
Brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On second down, here's a run with Connor. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 43.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 38 now, here's second and 4. They'll go right back to Connor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He's just such a hard guy to get on the ground. You can see just his strength and his ability to fight through contact. But give credit to the defense. They kept coming after him, and eventually they got him down on the ground, and they got him down for a loss.
On third down, Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 7. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. On 1st and 10, Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Forced to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
3rd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that if you...
First down throw for Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Now Murray on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, it's Murray. That's the second overall pick, Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Jaguars have it, and he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
On the ground, it's the tight end. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray from his own end zone. The second down throw is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. You're going to put your defense in a tough spot. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On first down, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches.
Now a second down throw from Murray. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
First and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. The open man is Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. On the handoff, heading left, it's Connor. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts. Third and 14.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Running here is Connor. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Now, Murray. Look at that pass. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard.
Murray looking to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. To throw is Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Again, it's Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another
So 2 minutes left to
Cardinals.
play in the second half.
First
Greg and I
10 at
back
the
for
15-yard
the
line.
conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll run again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Throwing Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is first and goal.
And the Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Murray. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
3rd and goal. Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.